Did you know that 8 million nappies are thrown away in the UK every single year? That is an insane amount. However, if you are a parent, you'll know that using reusables is quite a daunting thought. But I'm going to share with you 3 things that you can do to reduce your impact on our lovely planet. Let's start off talking about these things. Reusable nappies. Most of the parents I've spoken to haven't even started on the journey of reusable nappies, and for a very good reason, because these things, to start off with, are around £300. And with everything you have to buy for a newborn, that's quite a big outlay on nappies when you can just go and buy a bag of disposable nappies for about £10 or £11. However, if you can afford that initial outlay, then using these instead of disposables will save you thousands, especially if you have more than one child. The second thing that puts people off is just the idea of having to deal with and carry around and reuse cloth nappies. Now actually, we've been using these for about a month now and they are not that bad. These ones in particular come from Bum Genius, though there are many brands that make reusable nappies. The way these work is you have your nappy with the 2 flaps that are for extra absorbency. You add a cornstarch liner, which is biodegradable and absolutely fine for the environment. The liner is there to catch the solids, which you can then simply throw away. The nappies then go into this blue bucket with its own little net. At the end of each day, you simply pull the drawstring netted bag out of the bucket and you throw it straight into the washing machine and they can wash. We wash them on a 40-degree wash, absolutely no problem, and then you hang them out to dry. And the beauty of having the loose flaps is that it dries really quickly. I in fact dry these in a cold garage, and I would think that they wouldn't dry very fast, but we've had no problem using them the very next day. If you're a hardened eco-warrior, then there's no reason why you shouldn't use these reusable nappies all the time. There is even a system to help you when you're going out and about, a special bag to seal in the smell when you're carrying a dirty nappy around with you. But if, like me, you're struggling to get to grips with parenthood and the whole thing just seems a little bit too much, but you want to go there, then why not do what we do, which is a combination of the both. So we use the reusables during the day when we're at home, and this saves us about 5 or 6 nappies a day. And then during the night, we'll have a disposable because changing a filthy nappy at 3 o'clock in the morning, it's just much easier to use a disposable. And also, if we're going out for a full day, I don't want to be carrying around bulky reusable nappies because at the moment I seem to have too much stuff as it is. So when I'm out and about, I'll use disposables as well. That's not to say in the future, when I get to grips with everything, that I won't use the reusables all the time, but for now that's something that works for me, and it does have an impact on the amount of nappies we have to buy. The next thing you can do to help the environment is to use reusable wipes. These cloth wipes are absolutely brilliant. It's the one product that we bought that I fell in love with straight away. They're soft, they're really easy to use, the system is super simple. The ones we use are called Cheeky Wipes. When you buy a system, you get 2 boxes. One is for the clean wipes, one is for the dirty wipes, and you get about 25 wipes in a pack. You can buy additional ones, which we did. So we now have 50 wipes and the 2 boxes with the essential oils that keeps them smelling delightful. They are really easy to use. You simply fill the first box with water and essential oil. You put 25 wipes in there. At first it seems like 25 wipes will not fit, but once they soak with water, they all compress down. And then you keep that box by your changing table. We used to put the box inside the boiler cupboard to keep them super warm so that when baby was having his bottom changed, he would have a nice warm towel wipe on his bottom, which he really did like. When you've used that wipe, simply throw it into the second box, which is for dirty wipes. This box is lined with a drawstring net bag, so you can just pull out the bag, throw it into the washing machine with your reusable nappies, and you can wash them on either a 30-degree wash or anything up to a 60-degree wash. Super simple, really effective. The third and final way that you can save the environment, and this is a really easy swap to make, and it is the breast pad. We initially got a few boxes of disposable breast pads, and then someone introduced me to the reusable breast pads, and I have to say these are much better. They're softer on your nipples. I've got the bamboo and the cotton ones, and they're just really soft and lovely. Super easy. You just put them in the laundry with any of your other washing, even with your reusable wipes and your reusable nappies. Pop them in the dryer, make sure they're nice and dry, and they're really easy to use. I use 2 a day now, 1 for the daytime, 1 for the nighttime. And there you go, saving the planet 1 breast pad at a time. So those are my 3 main tips of things that you can do to reduce your environmental impact as a mum. Now, I know that these things are not always easy to deal with. Being a parent in itself is not an easy task, but if you can do them even some of the time, then it will make a difference. There are a few extra things that we've swapped out recently, and that is tea bags. Did you know that tea bags have traces of plastic in? And I drink a lot of tea. So we've now moved on to loose leaf tea with a gorgeous little loose leaf teapot that we got from Witchards, and actually some amazing loose leaf tea. I'm definitely becoming a tea addict. Not that I wasn't already, but even more of a tea addict. And the other thing is a soda stream. Now, this was something that was popular in the 80s, but it's suddenly had a re-emergence, is that the right word? Re-emergence into the world. We were finding that we were going through quite a lot of plastic bottles of fizzy water. And so now we have a soda stream. We don't have to buy fizzy water anymore. Now, if you have any tips for any swaps that we could make in order to be more eco-friendly, then please do pop it in the comments section below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. And if you enjoyed this video, then please hit that subscribe button and let's get together again soon. Until next time, take care and goodbye.